Hi, this is Tushin Amhata again, and I hope all of you are doing great. Today I'm here again to talk about someone. My dear friends, we all know that it's already 77 years since we have been living in a free country, our India. We have our own choices and rights. We have our own freedom. Freedom of action, freedom of speech, freedom of movement. But all of this didn't turn into reality overnight. It took years of struggle, blood, sweat, even lives. So many great Indian freedom fighters sacrificed their life to free our country from the British rule. And one of the great souls of our country is Khudiram Bose, who sacrificed his life for the freedom of his loved country. And today I'm here to talk about this great son of our country. Khudiram Bose was born in Midnapur district in the state of West Bengal in the year 1889. Since his childhood, his heart cried for India and the Indians. He was deeply moved by the sufferings of all the Indians. He decided to dedicate his life to free his country from the British rule. We all know that Bengal was divided into two parts, East Bengal and West Bengal, in the year of 1905 by the British government. Khudiram Bose strongly protested against this partition when he was just 16 years old. Can you imagine? Can you imagine his patriotism, his courage, his determination? A 16-year-old boy who is supposed to be a student of 9th or 10th standard protesting against the British government. Isn't that inspiring? Tell me. When he was 18 years old, he joined a group of young men who was determined to fight against the British. They believed that the only way to achieve freedom for their country is through armed struggle. And Khudiram was one of the bravest and most dedicated members of that group. In the year of 1908, Khudiram Bose, along with his fellow activist and a freedom fighter, Profullo Chaki, decided to kill British magistrate Kingsford, who was extremely unpopular. He was hated by most of the Indians because he used to pronounce sentences like harsh sentences, I would say, even for mild offenses. They planned their attack very carefully. And on the night of April 30, they threw a bomb at the magistrate's carriage. But unfortunately, Kingsford wasn't there and they missed their target. And it was very unfortunate that two British women who were present at the carriage at that night got killed. Profullo Chaki and Khudiram Bose tried to escape but they failed. They were caught by the British police. Before the arrest, Profullo Chaki committed suicide with his own revolver. He shot himself in his head. His head was severed from his body. His head was thrown 10 feet away from his body. But Khudiram Bose was arrested by the police. He was put on trial and he was sentenced to death. But he stood there bravely. He faced his death sentence bravely. Even on the day of his death, he was unbending, fearless. He was only 19 years old when he got hanged by the British police. He was one of the youngest freedom fighters in our country. Khudiram Bose is one of the greatest examples in our history. He did everything for his country. He sacrificed himself. He is the true son of the soil, a legend, a patriot. He showed us that one can go to any extent for the sake of his country and the countrymen. He proved that no great choices, no great contribution is too great for the cause of freedom. We all are living in a free country. We all are living in India, which is freed from the British rule. But we must remember the fellow freedom fighters who did everything, who contributed and sacrificed their life for the freedom of their country. We must remember Khudiram Bose and his fellow revolutionaries. We must remember not to forget their courage, their determination, their sacrifice, their contribution. We are here living freely, living our own mind in our own movement because only for them they sacrifice themselves. My dear friends, before I end my speech here, I want all of you to remember our freedom fighters, to remember their contributions. And I want all of you to speak out loudly, Jai Hind, Bande Mataram. Thank you.